Affective factors. During the proposed optimum age for L2 learning, that is between 10 to 16 years, there may exist an acquisition barrier of quite a different kind. So, even if a child is between 10 to 16 years of age, and the researcher expect that the learning period is there with the second language learning period is still with the child, there may be some problems that can stand as hindrances or barriers in the process of learning a second language. Teenagers are typically much more self-conscious than younger children. So the teenager becomes more self-conscious. So they don't like that people should laugh at them if they use a second language. They may mispronounce a word, and other people around them laugh at their mispronunciation. So they don't use the second language. So this is one of the barriers in learning a language. If there is a strong element of unwillingness or embarrassment in attempting to produce the different sounds of another language, then it may override whatever physical and cognitive abilities there are. So despite the cognitive ability of a child, which are brighter, the child, because of this unwillingness or this embarrassment, is not ready to try the second language, and is not ready to speak the second language. If this self-consciousness is accompanied by a lack of empathy with the other culture, then the subtle effects of not really wanting to sound like a Russian or a German or an American may strongly inhibit the learning process. So, if this consciousness is accompanied by lack of empathy, right? They are not trying to put their self into the shoes of their listener or the people around them. They would not like to speak as a native German speaker speaks, or a Russian speaker speaks, or an American speaker speaks. This type of emotional reaction or effect may also be caused by dull textbooks, that the book they are reading are very dull, unpleasant classroom. They don't like the classroom's surroundings, or an exhausting schedule of study or a work. So these things can also pose as barrier in the way of learning a second language in later years of a child. All these negative feelings or experiences are affective factors that can create a barrier to acquisition. So this self-consciousness, this unwillingness, the dull books, the dull classrooms, so all these are barriers, and they do not let children learn a second language in any effective way or manner. If the learner is stressed, uncomfortable, self-conscious, or unmotivated, they are unlikely to learn very much. So all these are added to the list, that if the learner is uncomfortable, self-consciousness, or there is no motivation for him to learn the second language, so the learner will not learn language in any better way or better manner. Children seem to be less constrained by affective factors. So children, as they are in their early ages, they don't bother about these things. They are not yet self-conscious. They so far as motivation or willingnesses are concerned, they are not bothered about these things. If they are exposed to a language, they'll try it. They are ready to make experiment. So they learn a second language very quickly and in a better manner. Description of L2 acquisition in childhood are full of instances where young children quickly overcome their inhibition as they try to use new words and phrases. So children in such a situation very quickly control their inhibition and started using the language, not bothering about the way the words are being used or the way they make sentences. Even if there are grammatical mistakes, they started interacting with the people around them. Adults can sometimes overcome their inhibitions too. However, different studies have shown that if the adults are fully motivated, they can control these inhibition, these barriers, and they can also learn a second language with great effectiveness and with great ability. So they can use this second language.